Hello everyone and welcome to Tough Toy Tryouts. I am Kyle and with me as always is our little adorable toy tester Story. Say hi Story. Or, smell my face. We're not going to be doing a toy testing thing this week because we simply just didn't have the time. We didn't get in till late Tuesday night from San Francisco, so just can't do a week's worth of testing in 3 days, sadly. Instead, we're going to be doing a... Ooh, you okay? Got the hiccups? Instead, we're going to be doing a Q&A this week, answering a few of the questions we've got from you guys. But beforehand, just wanted to say what's been going on. This past week, we've been in Paso Robles, California, looking for homes. And then we spent a few days in San Francisco taking in the sights, since it's the first time I've been there. And while we were away, my sibling Ash has been watching our dog here, Story, as well as, probably can't see him, he's off camera, but Ringo, Ash's cat, is also here. And in a strange turn of events, while we were looking for homes, my parents are selling theirs and already found a home that they want to purchase. So for the next week or so, while they're having, open houses and stuff, we're going to be watching the cat because they don't want them running around while people are looking at all the rooms and stuff. So in the meantime, I did want to answer some of you guys' questions. Is that a phrase? You guys's? Answer some of you guys' questions. First one is from Princess Halloween, the panda. It says, tomorrow I'm going to get my dad's girlfriend's dog, and I'm excited but a bit nervous because I'm scared of dogs when they jump on me. Have you got any tips on how to not scare it? Well, there's a few things you want to do. First and foremost, you don't really want to pressure the dog into, interacting with it, especially if they seem like they're a little afraid of you. If it seems like they're okay and they do want to meet you, I would definitely be like open palm out so that they can't really nip you because there's no biting surface there. If they are just, kind of snooting you and they're fine, or licking you, then you can go ahead and pet them. If you know the dog is a jumper, like this one here, we're still trying to break her habit of that. I would say to keep low. You might even want to just, get down on a knee or whatever and pet the dog, just to kind of get to their level so that they can't jump on you or have no real need to jump on you. Also, just kind of keep your hands outstretched, again, if you know that they're friendly, just to kind of, keep a little bit of a barrier between you guys, and that way you kind of feel like you're more in control of the situation. The dog's not just jumping all on you, and hopefully you can have a good interaction that way. The next question is from an interesting name, 8,000 subs without any videos. I've seen a few of these channels out there. Can you do a video where your dog tests out weird and fancy dog clothes? Love your videos, by the way. Thank you very much. It's always a possibility. Story actually does enjoy wearing some clothing, not so much on her head, but she loves sweaters and that kind of stuff. And we have had some dress-up stuff. We had one video where I dressed her up as Ganondorf, sort of, and she was destroying a Link plushie. I thought that was pretty cute. That was for the whole Breath of the Wild game that came out. But it's a possibility. You never know what the future holds. We might just start buying some clothes for Story to try out, right? Alright, and the last one we have for today is from Shayla Johnson, a very avid watcher, thank you. And she asked, how did she act towards you when you first adopted/rescued your dog? And how does it act around other dogs? So Story, she was pretty timid at first, being a new place to live and everything, but she quickly warmed up. She was fostered for several months while she was gaining weight, and she did grow pretty attached to them, and vice versa. So when they did leave, she was just sitting at the door, kind of just waiting for them to come back. After about 30 minutes to an hour, she's like, alright, well I guess they're not coming back, so I'm just gonna go see who these people are. And then we quickly warmed up, and now she is just so attached. Like, you can't go anywhere in the house without her being directly behind you or underfoot. And how does she act around other dogs? It's really hit or miss. It kind of depends on what the other dog is doing and how they're acting. If they're acting aggressive towards her, she's gonna, kind of follow suit. In which case, I have to kind of get in between them, and try to make her sit and ignore the other dog. It's an ongoing process. Often, if the other one is just, chilled, doesn't really care about her, she just... like, that's cool, go on doing what you're doing, bro. And that's pretty much it. We will be going back to the usual routine next week, so next Saturday we'll definitely be doing another toy test. I'm thinking about doing the one for the hedgehog. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out the Chewy unboxing so you know which toy I'm talking about. I'm sure there's going to be a link in the right-hand corner or something for you to check that out. So until then, thank you all so much for watching our videos. Please ask any questions you have. You can use the hashtag AskTTT on Twitter, or just ask them down in the comments below, and I will check them all out, save them for a future video. So if you don't get an answer to a question in the comments, just know that I've documented your question and it will be answered in a future video. So until next time, thank you again, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.